The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Fellas, listen up.
They'll start by running the option line. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Man open, that's Jamar chase complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Got it open there, and it's Valdes-Scantling. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far
see if they can
the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far, running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle there by Nick Cross. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Patriot touchdown. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Next to score, Patriots 7, Falcons 0. McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Brandon Ayuk now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Here we go.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave you with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
Red on red.
There is a hush indeed. And boy, not a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Go, let's go. Take right open.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
Oh, look how my man just stopped.
Now he'll go deep down the middle. Oh, his first throw.
That damn lineman just stopped.
And the Patriots Pats are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and inches at the 46-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn, that's my fault. Damn, I was that. That wasn't even him. It's my fault.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. This defense for the Pats, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try to run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before we deliver?
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So second and 4 from the 22. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. He's able to find Miller. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Dobbins. Touchdown, Falcons.
It's my fault.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run the play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New England.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5. Tua sets up to pass it. A short throw to Ingram, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Oh, a heck of a move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They throw it out right complete. Touchdown! Evan Ingram from 8 yards out. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Patriots 14, Falcons 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Ayuk to return it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete here to Ayuk. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Lawrence.
Come on.
That's complete. The Falcons going to use
Come
the second
on.
of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Lawrence on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Again, it's Lawrence. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Hey, easy. Route.
On first down, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
That was good.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
I thought he was running that route. That was good.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Tua, the final shot before half. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Ayuk to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
What up, dog? What up, dog? What's going on? I thought that's too big. That's what I ain't seen it.
The Atlanta
Hey, we're out here looking at some family cabinets. Don't be available, Chuck. It's some family cabinets. Vanity cabinets. Like for the bathroom. Probably next weekend. I gotta wait for mine. Okay. Y'all, like right here. For these ones right here. Selling to my too big. I don't think they're too big. You got to measure vanity cabinets in the bathroom. You got to measure the ones you got. Okay. Yeah, measure and then you just can replace it. You just want the vanity part or you want some cabinets up too? The sink, just the vanity in the sink. Yeah, you gotta measure the one you got. That way they have
good cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Can't even go over there on McDonald's, bro. I had to take my daughter to her hoop training, man. But I knew they was gonna be over there. Yeah, I'm getting awesome. Yeah, nah, that's the thing too. Right. I did say that. I just wanted to go represent, but I'm like, I ain't gonna be getting had nothing, you know. Shawan last time ran me the fuck away, bro. Who? Shawan, do-ride sister. Shawan was acting crazy. Ridiculously. What? You know, she has to ride with me to the liquor store so she can get something to drink. Okay, I'll take you up there. That's where I'm going. If you're like, take me up here to the food dispensary. She want to sit there and fall on my face. I'm like, those night ass, he don't want to take me to stuff into weed. You fucking, I ain't even say nothing. I just, you know, ignore it, basically. But yeah, man. It was a nice home going for him, though. It was. I'll be able to do this thing, too. At the end, you know. Yeah. You know, they made pay for it all. Oh, for real? But they were just going to cremate him at first. And then, you know, it's just between me and you, but stuff. Also, they didn't. They went to the. They was taking. No, they took me. They cost $7. They rent the casket and all of that.
By getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw the quarterback seek him out.
My mom and I was talking Sweets, that's what I was telling you, man. People don't know, man. You got to have that insurance. That life insurance, man, you got to get something. I do not want to put my wife in it. Yeah. Because he thought she had got him in there. And they did give him something. But they, like, a lot of people don't know this. They don't even put it on that before they can get that's their policy. Yeah. It's just not over to you. That's like with my mom. My sister be paid. You know, they gave me the money back, but they didn't pay no money, so that's it costs too, man. That ain't bad. That thing is $15,000, man. But that is she had $15,000 cash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I tell you what, he got it.
So you say next weekend? Yeah, next weekend. Okay, bro, I'll grab it. I guess
field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left
put it
taking
in my
easy
car.
free on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance
But
at a short
I'll get it over there. I'll get it over there. I got puck guns and all
You
that.
expect
So,
your offense to put it into the end zone?
yeah,
They'll take the 3 for now. Even if
I'll
they feel
take
just a
this
little bit
weekend.
let
We just
down.
working. I'm gonna be working 12
And it'll come out to the
all week,
25
but next
as they will
weekend I
not
ain't gonna
attempt
work
to
next.
return.
Yeah. And the mama Mercedes getting all the money. Man, I don't want to. They making it. Yeah. But so what else I was gonna say? What about that back door? Like I got on the stair back there. You can help me do that? I mean, I can help you do this now, Chuck. It ain't like you just lay it right by yourself. I help. What's up with the back door? You know that door jam I told you, my man had, when he was young, he had ran the bike into it and it just cracked the whole door jam. It won't lock no more. Yeah, we'll look at it. Because, that's the one thing. I don't really mess with the doors, man. But we can look at it. Might be something. I can help you, though. Man, I watched this. Get him on me. I'm up here on this game. Oh, the game on? Nah, I'm on this game.
It wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, one of these guys
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You ain't seen Graylock in a long time, huh? Who was J-Rock? Jeff. Nah, I didn't, man. I ain't seen Jeff in a minute. Yeah, he's a correction officer now, man. Is he? I don't know.
Receiver in motion to the
Well,
left.
he's an actual correction officer at the prisons. He worked at the detention center, where everybody take their picture at in Wayne County, at the old mile, prison like that. Yeah, that's what he worked at. Everybody come through. Yeah. Everybody come through. Everybody. In Detroit, because they ain't got no precincts no more. Hey, can I get something to play the time on? They ain't got no what? Precincts. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. Yeah, everybody goes to the detention center. And then I'm finna go for this stuff, bro. I gotta put this in the concrete repair. Is that what I get? Concrete repair for the cracks in my ceiling on the walls on the outside? Yeah, the music that. Okay. Do that tomorrow. All right, bro.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Man, a good defense. Let's switch it up. Let's see what he
find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Open in downfield is Chase. He's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
To his throw, taken in here by Chase. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. It's a tackle made at the 10-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And now Metcalf going to get a chance to run. And he gets halfway home.
That's garbage right there. But he is on my run.
But for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for him. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Tua going to change the play.
Let's take a timeout right there. This nigga defense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Gotta figure out what
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
man.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal.
Where is...
Now Tua. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
This is the game. I don't get this.
Can this defense
I should kick the field goal.
Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. A costly penalty. The lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters.
All right, let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Hey, I'm going.
Another run here with Dobbins.
Come on, man. Come on.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. They set up the screen for Dobbins. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Go, go, let's go. Take right open, open.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh, come on, baby. We need that.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game.
Damn.
Starting to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Oh.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that.
He could have ran.
Big play, but he could not pull it in. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So that Charles all season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this
You know why I keep trying to run it up the middle.
outcome of this ball game. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Pressure ball in.
This nigga just coming off the side like
They push him back
unbelievable.
time on 2nd down. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Misses the target, incomplete.
No!
Break out on 3rd down. Dime defense.
No!
Extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down.
They jacked me.
The Patriots 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dowdens. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust?
Exactly.
Touchdown, Falcons. Brandon Ayuk, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Run this defense. Something different.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Again, I ain't got time because whoever this fool is just coming.
Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. Now Tua. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone.
Look at that! Josh is on the
Josh Allen in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
He's NFL sack leader
just
coming
destroying
into the
my
game,
line.
and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Tua working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Now 1st and goal. Here's Tua. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. How about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to swell the lead to 6.
58-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.